what point did you go, all right, this job, this 9 to 5 I have now is actually impeding the growth of my channel? And what was that discussion like with your friends, family, or whatever, to like, I think I might have to go all in?
So I mean, God, I have kind of like a lucky story, I would say. I mean, I
Okay.
feel very lucky. The company that I worked for, I didn't really like love working there. It was, I kind of fell into IT. I think I'm
Mhm.
more of an AV guy and not an
Sure.
IT guy.
Mhm.
So like that was a hard position for me. And the company was constantly doing rounds of layoffs. And
Yeah.
honestly, I was sitting at my desk just going, come on, I'm next. Like, let me be next. And I really should have just made the jump myself. But I was working on the YouTube videos. I was doing it. And my buddy that JP from Healthy Junk Food that told me the videos suck. Eventually, like I said, we became friends.
Mhm.
And he was always like, man, you just do it as a hobby. Like, this is a hard job. Like, just do it as a hobby and hopefully it hits, And he was like, but in my head, I was like, no, I could do this. Like, this is a thing I could do. I just got to
Mhm.
keep finding the path.
Mhm.
And I got laid off.
Mm.
And at that point, the YouTube channel wasn't making any money.
Yeah.
I just got, I mean, it was probably making maybe $100 or $200 a
Yeah.
month. Facebook was doing a thing called the Launchpad program where they were paying creators to help them start their video library. And so it was like just perfect timing because that was enough. I mean, it was barely half the paycheck, but it was enough
Yeah.
for me to say like, okay, I can dive into this full time. I'm going to give myself a couple of months
Okay.
and just do everything I possibly can to make this grow. My wife was my girlfriend at the time. We weren't even engaged yet, but we were living together. We were planning on being engaged. And it was a tough conversation. I mean, it was
Yeah.
hard because there really wasn't a lot of income, but I really knew, and she really believed in me, and we went at it, and I completely passed my timeline. Like it was supposed to just be a couple of months, and I probably went for another year.
Oof.
But probably by around the 3 year mark, which would have been a year after I was laid off,
Mhm.
is when things started to really match up. That's when
Okay.
my salaries matched. So I would say it took about 3 years for me to get to that point where I was like, okay, like, well, now this is it. Like,
Yeah.
and then slowly, let me slow